Good morning from Nassau, Bahamas.
Uh-oh, the door's opening for Pluto. Where's he going? Oh, he's running out. Oh, he escaped. I think it's time for me to brave the aquadunk. Like for Brandon, if you want to see me go down this aquadunk. All right.
Got this. Good
All right.
luck. Here he goes. All right, he's in the capsule. Oh, there he goes.
Good morning from Nassau, Bahamas, where we're here being dwarfed by this enormous cruise ship, the MSC. Not sure which ship it is exactly.
It's Meraviglia.
That's it, the MSC Meraviglia. Anyway, we're here today because we're gonna get dressed up. We're gonna go to Palo. We're gonna have brunch at Palo. We've never had brunch at Palo.
I'm excited.
I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I hear they have some magic shots on the very aft of the ship, right behind Palo.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do some magic shots.
Maybe buy some. We'll see.
We'll see. We do want to look at some of the pictures too.
But I don't think we can film that.
We can't
So we'll
unless
tell
we-
you what they are.
purchase the pictures.
Yeah.
Anyway, then we're gonna kind of spend today on the ship. We've been to Nassau before. We'll put a link in the description box down below to the previous times we've been to Nassau.
Yeah.
Once you've been it once, you've kind of done it again. So
We've done it 3 times.
yeah. So I think today is the day where we're gonna stay on the ship
Yeah.
and just kind of explore the magic. We don't get to go on the magic very often because it doesn't go out of Port Canaveral. So today is a day at sea, but at port.
Day on
the
my
ship.
private yacht.
The magic. So if you're ready, let's go have
go.
a fun day on the magic.
Okay.
Let's go. I do remember them saying that they're redoing the port so that they can accommodate bigger ships. And I wonder if this is one of those ships that they were talking about. All right, so it says Palo is deck 10, so we're heading up to deck 10 to go have our brunch. I'm excited. So here we are on deck 10 aft. Well, we're here at Palo, which is an Italian themed restaurant. Very pretty. Check it out. Palo. Super cool. I'm super excited, Jen.
Me too.
I have a feeling this is going to be some of the best food we've had on a cruise. Look at this. So pretty looking in there. So if you're interested in what Palo Brunch serves, these are some of the options. They even have a pizza stone oven, entrees. Very cool. Okay, so we just got back from Palo
And we got
brunch.
changed.
Yeah, and we got changed back into the clothes that we had before. What did you think of Palo Brunch, Jen?
I only ever want to do Palo Brunch ever again.
We haven't done Palo Dinner, but we've done Palo Brunch now on the Magic. It was a great experience.
I was nervous it was going to be too, like, high class for me. Because, look, I go to Disney World and eat. Like,
Yeah.
it's like...
When you have Disney World in your backyard, you just kind of casually go with t-shirt and shorts all the time
Yeah,
to
but
restaurants.
we dressed up and they were super nice.
Very informative on kind of the menu options and things of that nature.
Kept asking if we were too hot, if we had to move.
Yep.
So...
They were very, very informative. What did you end up getting as your like appetizer?
I got the seafood antipasti, and oh my god, that was the freshest seafood.
Was it?
Oh, I can't. Like, it was so good.
I don't even eat seafood, but just the way she describes it, sounds like it was
Like,
really good.
it was fresh and flavorful, and like, you know, you get some of those crabs that are like, just not so good, like at Cabanas.
Wouldn't even know.
That is so good. Like, it was so
Really?
fresh. You can tell it was fresh.
And then
They plucked it right from the sea.
They plucked it right from the sea and made
Yeah.
it right then and there. He also spent the time, the waiter spent the time to actually like explain to you what each like seafood was.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like he really went through and he said, this is that, this is that, this is that. I couldn't tell you
And
what
I
it was.
promptly forgot everything.
You were just so like fixated on the look of it. It was really good.
I was like a little overwhelmed just because I didn't think we'd ever go to Palo. So like,
We also got the complimentary. They gave us a complimentary mimosa.
yeah,
I'm not sure if that was just because it was our first time ever going, or if it was
it's
just
all the time.
all the time. I'm not sure. But the first one was complimentary. He said it was on us, and it was a mimosa, which was really
It
good.
was nice.
A mimosa in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting the tomato heirloom soup.
Had
with
real
olive
little
oil.
tomatoes
Yeah,
in
had
it,
real
like-
tomatoes in it.
Not that it's not real, but
So good, so good. I love tomato soup. I've had variations of tomato soup. I know it's kind of hard to mess up tomato soup.
was that the best tomato soup though?
I would say so, yeah. It had some olive oil in it. Very good. Very, very good. And even the actual tomatoes were fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah, you ate all of it.
San Marzano tomatoes, I think. Pretty
Yeah.
sure. It was very good. I ate the entire thing. And then for the main course, what did you get?
Well, we both got the chicken parm,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not one for like chicken parm. Really, I'm not. Like, I don't like the tomato thing and the chicken, but this was literally so good. And I wanted to keep eating, but I couldn't because my stomach was just like, please stop.
I think I'm in the same boat as you. I'm not a huge chicken parm fan, but that was really good. The waiter
It
recommended
was
it.
a lighter tomato
Yep, mhm.
sauce or something. I don't know.
He recommended it, said it was the best option on the menu. A huge popular favorite. And would I get it again? Well, now that I know the type of food that they have there, I might adventure out and try different things. But that was actually really
You
good.
gonna try something else?
Not seafood.
No.
Not seafood.
It was good. It
No,
wasn't
it was.
too fishy of a taste though.
No? Okay.
You're like, I don't care.
And then for dessert, what did you get?
The raspberry crumb, chocolate crumb cake or something like that.
I ended up getting the limoncello. What did you think of yours?
It was so good.
Was it rich and decadent?
Yes.
Yeah.
But also light, like all at the same time. Like it was just, oh my god.
Good.
Like,
It was very, presentation was
I
fantastic.
told him I wanted to take 20 to take home.
And then, I liked the limoncello. That's the one we got, or I got. And our waiter was from Italy, so
He said it, like, really fancy.
really enjoyed the fact that, that I ended up getting the limoncello. Dessert. It was really good. You can tell that it was like a sponge cake that was like soaked in it, so it had all the flavor when you bit into it. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Very, very good brunch. It is an additional charge. It ended up being $45 per person, so $45.
And then you tip.
And then you tip on top of it. Does not include the tip. But when you factor in that you could keep ordering the same dish over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
he said if you want more, and I was like, I can't eat
Yep.
any
Yeah.
more.
So we just got one of each.
Ugh.
Very happy. The bread service was really cool too. At the
Oh,
beginning, we forgot to
yeah.
cover that. The bread service was really good with real extra virgin olive oil. Fantastic. Definitely looking forward to future Palo brunches.
I need to do it on every cruise now.
I think
which
so.
is-
I think we've
Absolutely.
we've opened that door to want to go to Palo.
Yeah.
I never thought I would want to go to a paid dining establishment on a cruise where you've already kind of paid for all the food to begin with, but that food, top notch.
And like I said, like they made us feel so like
Welcome.
welcomed
Mm-hmm.
and like oh, like I'm not gonna judge you if you don't know what this stuff is. You
Yeah.
know, like it's not.
Some restaurants can be that way where they're like, how do you not know what this is? How do you know? So
Or like at least there weren't many forks. You know, like what fork do I
Yeah.
use?
it was a great experience overall, but I think now that brunch is done, I think we're going to go kind of meander around the ship, see what exciting things there are to offer. There's a lot of things to do today.
I feel like I need a nap after Palo.
There's right. There's characters. I saw we saw Captain Mickey.
Yeah, just from walking down in Pluto.
So like there's different random characters throughout the day. We also plan on going up to the top deck, checking out the pools a little bit, relaxing
You're
up
gonna
there.
do aquadunk?
I think I'm gonna do the aqua dunk. I think I am. That's the water slide that's on the ship. I think I'm gonna give that one a shot, but we'll do that at a later time.
That's where I draw the line.
Right. All right. Let's go.
And here we are at Nassau, hard at work at improving their dock. Pretty noisy out here.
Somebody said they were pouring concrete at the front of the ship for the dock, and they got it on the ship.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Disney's not going to be happy about that. So exclusively on the Disney Magic is the Aquadunk, not the Aqueduct, but the Aquadunk. And it is a high thrill sea adventure when the floor drops out beneath you and you drop in. And you're gonna go all the way down this slide here and way out over the water and then back into the landing area.
This will be a cool shot when you go through. I'll carry that. You'll carry the GoPro.
Oh, you're already planning the shots out,
Yeah,
aren't
because I don't want to do that. I'm too cold anyway.
you? So if you're interested in the magic shots, you just come to the backside of Paulo on the aft of the ship, the very aft, because right below here is Cabanas. So it's like right above Cabanas, right behind Paulo. For about 3 hours of the day, they have magic shots with this very picturesque backdrop. Jen, did you want to look at some of those pictures
Oh yeah.
from the magic shots?
I was just thinking, I took photos like of the water and stuff. It doesn't do it justice.
No, it really doesn't.
No.
This water is turquoise.
Like, my photos are not as pretty as that. It's like an abandoned house though. So.
Yeah, that's been here every single time we've come through.
Yeah.
That abandoned house has always been here every time we come.
Blue Lagoon Island.
Oh yeah, wasn't Blue Lagoon one of the excursions that they had planned?
Yeah, I'm happy to go to Paulo.
Yeah. Jen, this is so random. We got Captain America
And Captain
and
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
How are you? Hey! How you guys doing?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, you're even
Yeah,
wearing the
I wore
Captain
it
Marvel
again
thing. How perfect! I did not wear my Captain America shirt today though.
I have a Captain America one too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, nobody's
Have you
here.
had a fun voyage?
Yes.
It's been fantastic. It's been fantastic.
What have you been up to today?
Oh, just kind of walking around.
We went to Paulo.
Yes.
Good.
Nice place at the back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's fantastic.
So good.
Fantastic. And then you got surprised with you guys.
Yeah.
Weren't expecting that.
Not at all.
Just one last
Research. Why not?
We
Yes.
head off to space. Or
Yeah.
that's wrong way.
I think I'll be okay. I might just go back to Brooklyn.
Yeah, he'll stay on the ground. What's that?
I probably still won't get Doctor Strange.
That's really cool though. We
He's
weren't
the only
expecting
one I
that.
want.
We weren't expecting
No.
that at all. We were just walking around doing a little bit of the tour and then
We saw them pull the stanchions out, and we're like, well, it doesn't say until 2:30, but then that happened.
that was cool. So one of our favorite things to do on every Disney cruise is check out Deck 4,
Yeah.
which is right here. But I heard that this ship has a secret on its Deck 4 that not a lot of people know about, Jen. We actually discovered it one night when
Yeah.
we were walking on Deck 4.
Yeah, we were like, let's just, kill some time before a thing, and we came through.
And we went into a place that we thought was like off limits because this does not look like a place you're supposed to be. But we saw something really cool that we're like, you know what? Let's cover that.
Yeah.
And it's straight up ahead and right down. So believe it or not, we are still on the jogging track, but it passes through where they hold the anchors. Isn't that something? Oh look, he's doing something. Whoa. That is cool. And then you can see the chains that the anchors hold. You can see the chains that hold the anchors. It's kind of neat. It's very not typical Disney to be able to have visual access of things like this.
I feel like this was a last minute thing.
Well, I think that I don't know if
jogging
the
track.
jogging track was always here. I feel like they added it in later. But like those little boreholes up there, that's to the crew quarters. The crew amenities. See? It is definitely a jogging track.
Yeah. It's just about to get interrupted. They're painting over there.
Oh no.
But yeah, you can see the anchors. This is the lines that are holding us to the dock right now. It's kind of cool. They do close this off though when they have to set anchor. So sometimes keep in mind that the jogging track does get closed from time to time, or at least this portion when they're having to come back here. It's pretty neat though. You can only imagine how much tension is on these ropes as they go out and out to the pier. Wow. It's pretty cool. All right, we are going to Promenade Lounge, where we're gonna do some 3D crafts. Jen, I know how much you love your crafts.
I do, and we've never done this on the channel.
No. All right, so Jen's gonna be putting together a little Buzz Lightyear. You ready, Jen?
Yeah.
It's gonna look like that. I'm gonna watch you do this.
Oh God.
No pressure.
It's pretty thick paper too. Exhilarating. Feel like I'm in my craft room.
I know, right?
So while I am cutting perfectly, I have a tip for you. Always bring your own water bottle when you come on the ship, because they give you tiny little glasses of water, like the smallest little thing, and that's not enough when you have to stay hydrated. It's hot out there.
It's true.
You can fill it on deck 4 or by the sports deck on the top,
You mean
or
the
you can
water
get cups of
filtration.
water and put it in, and it's filtered.
Okay.
Yep,
How's your cutting going?
pretty good.
Oh, he's getting there.
Yeah,
He's almost free.
exhilarating.
So Jen has cut Buzz Lightyear's body out, but now he's got wings. That's what you're working on now? All right, you're now on the folding process.
Yeah, I just want to cut this a little bit more. There
What
we
a
go.
perfectionist.
No.
Good job, Jen. Now he just needs wings.
So it's hard to tell on here, like where they go.
Well, I think they go on his side.
Like right there.
Yeah, where
Then
the
I think-
gray circle is right there.
So I would assume I fold these.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, there's one wing down.
Yeah.
One more to go. Putting on the last wing. Look at that, Buzz Lightyear. Good job, Jen.
Thanks.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Way to go.
I worked hard.
I can tell.
I might add another glue dot in here. 'cause
Other
it's
glue
kinda-
dot. Oh, he's coming undone. Good job, Jen.
Thanks.
Did a very good job. He is ready to blast off. So he came out pretty good. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Jen. Also, there is a special guest in the lobby.
Minnie.
Captain Minnie. Want to see Captain Minnie?
Okay. Pluto's right there.
Oh, is that what that noise is?
Yeah.
He's jumping up and down up here.
Well, he was there.
Oh no. Pluto escaped. That's why he wasn't there. I was confused. I was like, I heard him.
Oh.
Bye, Pluto. He's in his like little cage. Sticking his nose out.
Hi.
There goes Captain Minnie. See you later. Bye.
All right, Minnie, right this way. I got you.
I wonder who's gonna be next.
I don't know if anybody. Who knows?
Oh, you might want to stick around and see. Uh-oh, the door's opening for Pluto. Where's he going? Oh, he's running out. Oh, he escaped.
He's fast.
I think he escaped. Hi, Mulan. How's it going? Doing great. How are you?
Doing very well, thank you. It's been a wonderful, relaxing day today.
Yes, it
Yes.
has.
Yes.
It really has.
I've been enjoying your time here.
Yes, I don't want to get off the ship.
Very nice.
So much so she didn't even want to get off today.
Well, what did you get up to today?
We went to Apollo.
Yes.
Great things
So
to
good.
It's very good. Very, very good.
out there.
We had the chicken parm.
Chicken parm.
You'd like it, I promise. It's so good.
I'm gonna try it sometime.
Yeah, really, you have to go for the dessert though. That
The
was
desserts are the best.
It's like a raspberry chocolate tart thing. It was so good.
And then right here on my pendants, I have Cricky,
Oh, that's
and then I have the magnolia tree in my garden.
Oh, I love that.
that's
I didn't even know
cool.
any of that.
All
That's
these
so
little
cool.
details.
I know, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And we're just walking around the ship, and they're playing Tangled on Funnel Vision. We've had a lot of Tangled this trip. Wow, he goes out back. Oh, it's been on a ladder.
Yeah, remember how I always said that the port pilot is like the navigator, the chief navigator? That's how it works. So that guy's in charge of the Nassau, like he's like a Nassau port pilot.
I thought they just did it from the boat.
No. So basically, he's gonna go back in the boat now. He helps the captain navigate out of each port.
He's
Now
a hero.
He's out of here, so you got to see firsthand how that works.
He's a hero.
It's pretty cool.
He's a hero.
All right, I think it's time for me to brave the aqua dunk.
Yep, you, not me.
Yeah, Jen has been adamantly against doing it, but I feel like I have to at least attempt it. I mean, I don't know what the alternative is if I don't attempt it. Like,
Everyone will dislike the video.
like for Brandon, if you want to see me go down this aqua dunk.
Do it anyway.
All right, I'm gonna break out the GoPro. Hopefully I can use the GoPro on it.
It's too cold for this.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Ooh, it makes a weird sound when you drop.
Ugh.
Ooh, all right.
You got this. Good
All right.
luck.
So, I talked to the lifeguard. You can't use a GoPro, and I was gonna have a wrist strap on my hand. You can do it on the other side, but on this one they can't because I think you have to go like that. So, you're gonna have to record this one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me up there, though. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I really wanted to bring you guys along with, but what can you do?
Yeah. All right, there he goes. The brave soul. Gonna go up those stairs and down that slide. All right, let's wave at him. There he goes. It's a lot of steps too. Wear you out before you get up there. That's kind of cool photo though. Bye! Really didn't take him long to get to the top. He's up there. All right, here goes Brandon. He's ready. He's ready to go. There he is. Oh, the lifeguard's waving too. She's getting her close up. She's ready. All right. Here he goes. All right, he's in the capsule. It closes automatically, I think. Oh, here he goes. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if I'll even be able to get him coming down. Oh, there he is. How was it?
Wet?
Well, duh.
It's the sensation of the drop is the scariest part. Once
Yeah.
you're in there, you're going. And then I tried to open my eyes up when I was out over the water. Can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's too foggy. Like,
Oh, not clear
yeah,
yet.
not clear. Whew, I can see the thrill in that though.
Yeah.
It's over before it like really sinks in.
Yeah. That's cool.
The whole scary. You know what's cool though?
What?
Oh my God, it's cold.
Let's get you inside. You want to talk about it?
No. What's cool is when you're going up there.
Yeah.
There's like a whole backstory of Huey, Dewey, and Louie
Oh, really?
designing the aqueduct,
Aw.
and they failed at it miserably, and that's what you get.
Oh.
So it's like this is what is like the first iteration of the aqueduct, which
Yeah.
is like, kind of funny because that's what's on the Dream and Fantasy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cold.
Oh, it's a frog.
Oh yes, the towel animal.
The tags are in his mouth.
Oh. Let me turn on the light to get a better view. And I also give you the gratuities page, so you can actually like write little nice thanks for the memories and put them in the envelopes here and hand them to the people who've kind of made your vacation special. So that's super cool.
That is.
It's also super sad. So we're gonna get changed because I am still in my swim trunks from the aquadunk. I need to dry up, get in some nice comfy clothes. I think we're gonna just kind of
Cruise casual tonight.
cruise casual, see some characters.
Yeah.
You know, see if
Pack
there's...
up a little.
Pack up? Yeah, we gotta pack up, actually.
I'm sad.
I know. We gotta pack up, because we're back in Miami tomorrow, so...
And then a long drive.
Let's
home.
get packed up. Let's use our luggage tags from our amphibian friend here. And then let's head back downstairs, see if we can catch any more characters.
Yeah.
Alright? Let's do it. Just hanging out in the lobby, you know, waiting for characters. And then you've got Sailor Goofy. Hey, Goof! Getting ready for the next round of characters. You know, you could always just sit here in the lobby and just wait for characters to come in and out. There's plenty of them. Oh, check it out. The princesses are on the staircase. That's not a bad way to wrap up the character greeting.
I love this setup.
You like this setup? All the princesses.
Like on the stairs and then you stand right there.
That is cool. That's a really cool photo with the staircase.
I can't really interact with them, but you can't really interact with them. But
That's
it's
fine.
A cute photo.
It's a picture that matters. All right.
How are you this evening? Wonderful. Thank you so much.
See you later. What was that? What do you think?
Thank you.
What do you think, Jen?
I'm happy.
All right, time for our final dinner service at the actual Rapunzel's
Yeah.
royal table birthday thing.
Birthday celebration.
Well, it's her birthday celebration. See? It says birthday celebration at the Snuggly Duckling. It's a show, a dinner show tonight. Should be good.
Yeah.
It's not pirate themed, although the pirate theme went pretty well in here.
That was fun. I'm excited to see it in its true form.
Yes. Check out the theming here.
Oh, I love that.
You like that?
It's so pretty.
It's pretty. Yeah, I know. It fits the theme here. All the way down to the crystal glasses, Jen.
They're heavy.
Are they?
Yeah.
They seem nice, though.
Yeah.
Aw, Jen, you got a little pretzel
so
bread.
cute. I love pretzels.
It fits the German theme of Rapunzel.
Yes.
What did you get, Jen?
The shrimp. Arendelle
Giant shrimp.
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
And? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's got little fries.
Oh, wow.
So it goes clap, clap, stop, stop, quack, quack. Got it? Good, all together. Here we go. Quack, quack, stop, stop, quack, quack. And that is the official Snuggly Duckling secret salute.
It's not so secret anymore.
It's okay. They're one of us now, right?
Okay.
Great. Now we can officially get started. Quack! 100 guests, royalty and ruffians, welcome to Rapunzel's royal table! Yes, thank you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hookhand. Yes, thank you. And if you have trouble remembering that, I am the one with a hook for a hand. And this is my cohort for this evening's festivities. Please say hello to Vladimir. Hello. And you are all here for Rapunzel's birthday celebration. Please help us welcome Princess Rapunzel.
Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're all here to celebrate with me. All of my favorite people in one room.
I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My skin curdle dairy, and my lips wise. My hands are not the cleanest.
This is life after happily ever after. And it's all just as sweet as the stories say. I feel wild, free, like a champion, ready to explore. Nothing at all.
The perfect lantern for the perfect princess.
Oh, Flynn, I love it. It's beautiful.
Not bad, eh, Blondie?
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside the door. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see.
Oh, we came in the room and he changed it.
It's a little manatee.
What is that? A manatee?
It's a manatee.
Oh, that's so cool. He's laying back.
I love him.
That
I
is
don't want to mess
so
him
funny.
up. Oh.
So we had the frog this morning with the luggage tags, and now they're manatees.
I didn't expect another
Oh,
one.
and then this is the comment card.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
It's so great.
A manatee, guys. See him laying down on his back?
I love him.
So here we are on deck 4, our favorite deck,
Yeah.
where we're going to talk a little bit about Rapunzel's royal table. Jen, what'd you think of it?
It was loud.
It was loud. I'm not sure if I enjoy dinner shows so much.
I enjoy dinner shows, but I don't like the dinner shows where they're like, bang on the table. Like, I like, if they just sang the songs, I would be fine with it. But I don't need to do that snuggly duckling chant thing, like, all that stuff.
Bang on the
so
table, snuggly duckling,
I
yeah.
participated because it annoyed you. But,
What do you think about the food?
so the more, I liked the appetizer, I liked my dinner, but my dessert was just okay.
See, I didn't care for the entree as much. It was probably my least favorite. In fact, that dinner overall was probably my least favorite of all of them.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a fan of the chicken. It was okay.
Yeah.
But I think I had better chicken the previous night or the night before.
Oh, yeah.
The dessert was okay. I
Yeah.
agree. It was just kind of overall an okay evening. Nothing fantastic. But the other dinners, I think, the other dining rooms at least, blow the socks off Rapunzel's royal table, in
I
my
love the
opinion.
theming of Rapunzel.
Theming was
though.
good.
The
Theming was good.
lanterns,
Mhm.
Pascal was everywhere. The
Yeah.
paintings on the wall,
Mhm.
it was so beautiful.
Yeah, so kind of a letdown being the last dinner, but we're there again for the morning breakfast as we leave. I figure we'll put that in this video as well, because we don't really cover that. Usually we end our
We're
series
sad.
here, but I think it's important to cover that portion at least. So the exit party.
Yeah,
Anyway, overall, Jen, did you have a good trip?
yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
it's your grand slam.
Grand slam.
You've checked it off the list. You've checked off the magic. What do you think about it? What's your
I
thoughts?
do really like the magic.
You do? Did it grow on you?
I think at first it was just like I was a little overwhelmed because we haven't been on a cruise in a while, and it felt smaller because they had that one door closed when we first
Oh,
entered.
yeah. Mhm.
So I thought, I was like, wow, this is really cramped. But once they opened that door, it's
The
like
overflow? Yeah.
better. Yeah. So I also I did not get seasick at all. A little bit in animators the one night.
hmm
But the ship was, you could see it with the glasses, but I never felt sick to where I needed to go outside or get a ginger ale.
yeah.
I was
If
fine.
I recall, that was an issue for you on Enchanted Gardens on the
Those
Dream class
ships.
ships.
Yeah.
This ship, for its size, we didn't feel a lot of movement and rolling in the waves, which is
No.
pretty encouraging. What else?
Do you like the fun little quirks about the ship?
Yeah,
Like
there's
the
a lot of weird
nooks,
quirks.
crannies, and the
Yes.
front of the ship is pretty cool.
The anchor room, just random staircases in certain areas. It's definitely a different laid out ship than the Dream class. There are some weird quirks about it.
Yeah.
But I do like that it's very accessible all over the place. Like
Oh, yeah.
you can get from one end to the other in 5
seconds,
minutes.
yeah.
5 minutes tops. So
Come down and get my water all the time.
yeah. So I definitely think there's some advantages to the Magic or the classic style ships over the Dream class. But yeah, overall, fantastic trip.
Did you enjoy Marvel?
I did. That was
Yeah.
such a fun day. That was like so action. I was so tired after all
I know, right?
that. We had an action-packed trip though.
We did.
For real.
We did. Anyway, we're gonna head up to the stateroom now, get a good night's rest because we got a long day, a long drive back from Miami, back to
Yeah.
Orlando tomorrow. So, and we got breakfast. So let's go get some sleep, Jen.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Good morning from Miami, where we're here for disembarkation.
I'm doing the quiz. I don't like it.
Jen is doing.
My answers.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Jen is doing the survey.
I'm sick of coloring in circles.
Yeah, it's not that fun.
Don't look at my answers.
Don't cheat off the test.
Yeah.
But she's doing her survey surrounded by her towel animals
Yeah.
that she has accumulated over the cruise.
Yeah.
Today's the day. We
No.
head back home.
No.
But we have breakfast down at Lumiere. Or no, not Lumiere's.
Rapunzel's.
Rapunzel's.
Did you show them like the marathon going on
Oh, no.
outside?
This is Miami here, the port of Miami. And there's like a marathon going on out here. You can actually see like, well, there was a lot more earlier. I think they've made their way down to Miami Beach. But you can see like the cones on the side of the road where the marathon was. And just looking at it, there's the Symphony of the Seas, the largest cruise ship in the world, just chilling out over there. I don't think that was here the day that we left.
Hello. Welcome to the last breakfast.
All right, I ended up getting the Sweet Journey, bunch of pancakes and waffles, nice piping hot coffee for the road. Jen, what did you get?
Lox and bagel.
What is that?
Salmon, I think.
In the morning?
Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
So as we leave, they tell you guests with these luggage tags may now disembark. And we happen to have Donald, so that means we are allowed to disembark to pick up our luggage. All right, Jen, it's time to go. Time to go to say goodbye
Bye, Mickey.
to the magic.
I don't want to go.
Bye, Mickey. See you later, bud.
I do love that.
See you later, pal.
I think that's my favorite atrium.
It is a very cool one. I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite too.
Yeah.
So we got our luggage, and now we're about to head back into the port of Miami. A little bit different than Port Canaveral.
Thomas! Thomas! Hi, Buggy! Hi, love! What you doing, love? Hi! Hi there, we're home. This is my favorite part about coming home. It's getting cuddle time with Thomas. Hi, buddy. What you doing? You happy? You happy I'm home? This is the best part about coming home.
So we're back home in the Tourist Trek household
Yeah.
after a 5-night Marvel Day at Sea cruise on the Disney Magic. Jen, it's your Grand Slam. So what did you think of your Grand Slam cruise?
I want to get back on the ship.
It was a fun trip, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And even
We had a
though
great
we
time.
didn't really go to any exotic ports that we typically like to go to, we got a double dip at Castaway, which is pretty cool.
Which we've never done before.
I know. And Marvel Day at Sea.
That
I love
was-
Marvel, so it worked out nicely.
The best.
One of the ways we paid for this cruise was through the cruise credit we got from our canceled 8-night cruise before the pandemic.
Yes.
And then when we got off the ship, we got hit with some bad news about the Wish. For those of you who don't know, we actually had a back-to-back cruise on the Wish. I think it was the 2nd and 3rd.
Well, we didn't tell anybody, so nobody knew.
Yeah, we were gonna keep it a secret, but
we didn't.
unfortunately, it got pushed back. So guess what? More cruise credits.
Whoa.
So imagine more cruises coming into the future. But we also do other things around Disney World and around Orlando and
Yeah.
some zoos and some cool stuff like that. So if you like the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, Jen, tell them what to do.
Make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a super subscriber.
And until next time, see you real
real
soon.
soon.
Ah.